Hey guys, and welcome back to the tier listing series. In today's week, I'm here to give my opinions again, but this time it's on the Persona 2 Innocent Sin OST instead of Persona 1 like last week. Just like every other video, if you agree or disagree with me in my tier list in the comments, let me know in the below comments. I don't know anything about this game, I don't know how this OST is gonna sound, I don't even know the genre is gonna be, but we're gonna find out together in 122 songs. I'm gonna be putting all of them into a tier list, but not commenting on every single one. If you want to hear more of my thoughts on the ones I don't comment on, there's a comment section down below where you can ask me. But without further ado, we got Unbreakable Tie, the first song in Innocent Sin OST Persona 2. Let go! This song started off really awesome, really good. I don't really care about someone rapping really fast, and that's not going to influence my opinion. And then the instrument was also upbeat and stuff. And then the song was starting to turn up and I was like, yeah, okay. And then it just became mellow all of a sudden, and I'm like, what? You built me up so high just to bring me back down. For no reason. For no good reason. I couldn't believe it. But then Lotus Juice came back, and I was like, oh, how refreshing. I can actually understand him. I can hear what he's saying. He's speaking to me clearly. He's not drowning in the beat like he is in Persona 3 Reload's OST. This song's a toss-up between A and B tier because it's decent. Because I just don't really, I just want it to be hype, you know? I'm gonna put it into A tier. On to the next! Seven Sisters High School. What is that little taser buzzing noise in my left ear? Please let me know. I'm gonna be totally honest. It's one of my pet peeves, kind of, maybe. I don't really like when the piano just comes in and starts freestyling and it kind of overpowers everything else in the background. I also don't like how it feels like there's instruments split down the middle in my right ear and then some in my left ear for some reason. That's not to say this is like disgustingly terrible in F tier or anything. I'm gonna put it into D tier. But, you know, that's my thoughts, guys. That's why you're watching this video, it's my opinion. On to the next song. OST number 11. I'm gonna pronounce this shit horribly. Philemon theme, alright? So far it's not terrible. I'm gonna give this a B tier. I think it's decent. I think that it harmonizes. I don't think that there's any instruments that are overpowering, which I despise a little bit if you can tell. This is starting off surprisingly well, everyone. Like the instruments just feel brighter and more like alive, I guess. I'm just saying shit. Next song. Okay, I have to come in and say this so that people don't get angry at me if they notice this one going to E tier. Kuzunoha fucking detective office. I was expecting a whole different vibe. I was expecting like a dark, kinda slow, like bass guitar fucking melody and not whatever I got instead. You know, it's listenable. I'm not denying that it's, you know, probably like C tier, but since it pissed me off and it wasn't what I was expecting, I have to put it into E tier. That's not to say that it's the worst thing I've ever heard. Okay, it's not Persona 5 level E tier, it's just it pissed me off level E tier. I'm glad I got that cleared up. Next OST, guys. Satomi Tadashi Rengedai Shop. It's such a shame that you're 8-bit because those little breakcore elements, I wish, bro, I wish there was so many more of them. But for some reason we decided to leave all this shit in 2000, I don't know, when this game came out, 3, 2, I don't know. It's a shame. This would be higher on the list if they kind of played into that a little bit instead of going 8-bit. I hate 8-bit so much. It's so like jarring. So I'm gonna put into F tier. So far there's nothing that's like, okay, apart from the 3 songs in F tier, but there's nothing that's like, oh, I could grow tired of this super easily. This OST so far has been really refreshing. I'm hoping they don't ruin it like Persona 1 did. Woohoo! Oh boy. On to the next. Yukino, your theme could have been A tier, and then your little like electronic nonsense started to come through, and no bro, I hated that. Whatever that instrument was, it dropped you down to C tier. You gotta kill whoever put that shit in your shit. That ass. This OST is such a happy vibe so far. I'm not happy, but it's like bright and enjoyable, you know? It's not like spammed with a guitar for no reason. On to the next. Guys, who was gonna tell me that Joker Persona 5 was in this game? What the hell? Why does he have his own theme? And why is it fucking shit? Yeah, Joker's theme, bro, you're going into F tier. Historically, I've not been a fan of opera, and that almost got me death threats one time, so... Fuck it, round 2, let's go. I feel like this is repetitive, kinda drags on. It's the same melodies, the same voice repeated a whole bunch for 4 minutes. Almost 5! Nah, that's F tier for me. No, no, no. No, no, no. The first Tatomi Tadashi Yumasaki shop, did they just take some random voice clip from like a TV advert and put it into a awesome sick beat? Cause low-key that shit ruins it. I'll be real. Whatever voice clip they put in here ruins this awesome beat that I'm listening to right now. It's going into D tier. Not that it's inoffensive, but probably because I would have put it into B tier at least if it weren't for that stupid like 240p voice clip. Next song, guys. Next song. Guys, 33 songs in. Please tell me there's more songs like Tranquility, but just they go over the line. Please, please. I'm low-key getting a little bit sick of hearing a lot of this shit. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm gonna put Tranquility. Well, I didn't say anything about the song that I liked. My fault. I like it, you know? I like the drums in the background and I need more of them. So I need to know if this comes up more in the OST or not, because I want to enjoy myself, not sit here and like cry, because I still have 90 songs to go through. Anyway, I'm gonna put Tranquility into A tier. It's not over the mark into S tier because it's 1 minute and it doesn't hit the tick boxes that I need. Is there any vocal songs in this OST, by the way? Let me know. On to the next. Okay, I know I just asked if there was more vocal songs, but Crazy Party is not what I was kind of looking for. You know, I was kind of expecting maybe Lotus Shoes to come back, you know, maybe the singer for this game to come back, not another like TV clip that they just sampled. I wasn't really expecting this, and I'm gonna put it into F tier because it feels like there's too much going on, and I don't really like that. On to the next. I've heard this song before! This is well known? What do you mean Velvet Room? What the fuck does that word even say? I've heard this before! This isn't bad, bro, this is C tier. No way, Velvet Room OST? No way. Really? Really? Say you for real. I didn't know this was Persona, bro. This is actually good. I'm actually kind of astonished. The piano's good, and then the deeper notes on the piano, the ones that are on the left side and not on the right side, they're better. They uplift this song. I like how they're played in tandem with each other, and I'm pretty sure that word means at the same time. Fuck, bro. Who came for an English lesson? Not me. On to the next. Why does CD Shop Giga Macho have so much stupid sound effects? Why is it saying hallelujah to me? How they just put sample after sample in this? Wait, I love this. I actually like. There's gunshots. This is awesome. This is really awesome. I love that. That was awesome. I'm giving this C tier. Because I don't know if I would listen to it much. Let me tell you, on first listen, that was awesome. That was great. The first song in S tier of this video. Oh, I hate having this in S tier, low-key, because of the name, but Joker is S tier song. Listen, this ticks all my boxes. I don't know what those boxes are, but I feel them. Whoever this vocalist is, they're doing a crazy number on my ears, bro. Holy Jesus. It was awesome. This is great. And like, I don't even mind her like just going on a whole paragraph spiel monologue at the end. It's something that you can move your body to, and that's what I'm looking for. That's S tier songs. And then some like kind of low-key sad ones. This is the type of song that I'm looking for. Although I will say, this might be record-breaking C tier amount. A lot of this OST isn't I hate this, I hate it so much, bleh. It's just like, will I ever listen to this ever again? Probably not. And then I put it into like D tier. And then it's like, oh, this is pretty good. Will I forget about this? Maybe. But maybe I won't. Maybe. And then that goes into C tier. Anyway, this song awesome, S tier. Next, let's go. Bro, where did all this creativity go? In Trish's Fountain, right? Listen. In Trish's Fountain, whatever that like, oh my god, how do I explain this? The dings when they could progress really quickly in like half notes and they increase in pitch and stuff, I think, maybe. Where did that go over the years? What happened to that? So there's a lot of like elements of music that I listen to in this OST. I swear I've heard those dings in a Trippy Red song. I'll say it, bro. I'm liking this. This is decent, bro. This is B tier. At least. At the very least. Nah, never mind. This is A tier. I changed my mind. I'm speaking too highly on this OST to have one S tier, 3 A tiers, and like 5 or 6 B tiers, we need more up here. Seriously, this OST is good. So it's been like 30 songs. Aquarius Shrine? Come on, man. I almost got hypnotized by the beginning and then put it into a higher tier, but then the mellower part came in. It put me back in my right state of mind to give this a F tier. All those little hi-hats, the cut-offs on them, they almost had me hypnotized, let me tell you. On to the next. Yeah! Next up, we got Next to You. Honestly, I was expecting a little more vocal OSTs. OSTs with vocals in them, apart from the fucking Satoshi saga and the fucking and Joker, and then the opening. I was kind of expecting a little bit more, so it's nice to hear some vocals. Finally, I don't mind the guitar. I'm assuming this is the ending song, credit song maybe. I don't know when this would play, but I like it. I'm gonna give this an A tier because they should have used this vocalist more often, and they maybe would have gotten more A's and S's. And also the ending doesn't overstay its welcome. It's only 3 minutes long. Thank the fucking heavens actually, because for some reason we keep getting longer and longer endings. Like, why is Persona 3 Reloads 8 minutes long? What? I understand you have more people to credit in your game, but come on, bro, just make the scroll speed a little bit longer. I mean, faster. Next song. And now, the last song of Persona 2 Innocent Sin OST. It's 4 seconds long. You heard it? F tier. Anyway, that's it for this OST. A single S tier though, and it's one with vocals. Wonder why they brought them back. Hopefully Persona 2 Eternal Punishment has more vocals songs. Hopefully they kind of wisened up. Maybe. That's not to say this OST was horrible. I had a decent time listening to it. If I were to choose between listening to this again, from start to finish, no skips, and the Persona 5 OST, I'd be picking Persona 2 Innocent Sin. Well, just like all the other videos apart from the first one, we gotta see how this fares up against the rest with my very intuitive, self-made point system. For those new around here, S tier gives a song 6 points, A tier 5 points, B tier 4 points, C tier 3 points, D tier 2 points, E tier 1 point, and for F tier, I take away a point. Let me go do my calculations, and I'll get back to you. Comment down your predictions, what you think the Persona 2 Innocent Sin OST is going to get for average points. Persona 3 really got 2.5, Persona 4 got 2.2, Persona 5 got 1.2, and Persona 1 got 1.3. I'm just saying, by looking at the tier list, this could be top 2, maybe even top 1. Fuck everything I just said about this being a competitor for top 2 position. This shit got a 1.3 on my never failing point system. What the fuck? I guess, you know, 122 songs, fuck it bro, I guess. 122 songs, that's what you get. Fuck you. We'll see next week if Persona 2 Eternal Punishment has a better OST. But no, none of the OSTs really stepped over the line. They were just kinda on edge, and I was kinda expecting a little bit more. But that's it for this video. Bye bye!